Imagine receiving a phone call from your mother. She sounds scared. She tells you she needs money immediately. Her voice is unmistakable, so you send the money. Hours later, you discover something shocking. It wasn't your mother. It wasn't even a real person. It was an AI-generated voice. Artificial intelligence is changing our world faster than almost any technology in history. It can diagnose diseases, write stories, generate art, drive cars, and answer complex questions in seconds. But behind these incredible achievements lies a darker side that many people don't fully understand. Is AI becoming too powerful? Could it replace millions of jobs? Can it be trusted to make important decisions? And are we prepared for what comes next? Today we're exploring the dark side of artificial intelligence. Before we talk about the risks, we need to understand what AI actually is. Artificial intelligence isn't a robot with human thoughts. Most modern AI systems are software trained to recognize patterns in enormous amounts of data. Imagine showing a computer millions of pictures of cats. Eventually, it learns what a cat looks like. The same principle allows AI to recognize faces, translate languages, recommend videos, and even generate realistic conversations. The more data these systems receive, the better they often become at specific tasks. That's why AI has improved so quickly over the last few years. But every powerful tool creates new challenges. Throughout history, technology has changed the way people work. The Industrial Revolution replaced many forms of manual labor. Computers transformed offices. The internet reshaped entire industries. Now, AI is changing work again. Some repetitive tasks can already be completed faster by AI than by humans. Customer support, data entry, basic image editing, some forms of programming, even drafting documents. This doesn't necessarily mean every affected job will disappear. Many roles will change, and new ones may emerge. But the transition could be difficult for workers whose skills are heavily automated. The challenge isn't simply that AI can do some jobs, it's how quickly those changes may happen. For most of history, seeing was believing. Today, that is no longer always true. AI can generate realistic images of people who never existed. It can clone voices. It can create convincing videos known as deepfakes. Imagine seeing a world leader apparently declaring war, or hearing a celebrity confess to something they never did. Within minutes, millions of people could believe it before the truth catches up. These tools can be used for entertainment, education, and accessibility. But they can also be used to spread misinformation, commit fraud, or damage reputations. As AI improves, verifying information becomes more important than ever. Every day we leave behind digital footprints, the websites we visit, the videos we watch, the places we travel, the things we buy. AI can analyze enormous amounts of this information to identify patterns and make predictions. Companies may use it to recommend products. Banks may use it to detect fraud. Doctors may use it to identify disease risks. These uses can provide real benefits, but they also raise important questions. How much personal data should be collected? Who has access to it? And how should it be protected? Finding the right balance between innovation and privacy remains an ongoing challenge. Many people assume computers are perfectly objective, but AI learns from data created by humans. If that data contains errors or historical biases, an AI system can sometimes reflect those patterns. For example, if an AI is trained on incomplete or unrepresentative data, its recommendations may be less accurate for some groups of people than others. That's why developers test, evaluate, and improve AI systems before using them in important areas such as healthcare, hiring, or finance. Building fair AI isn't just about writing better code. It's also about using better data and ongoing human oversight. Some experts believe AI could eventually transform society as dramatically as electricity or the internet. Others warn that increasingly capable AI systems should be developed carefully and responsibly. Researchers around the world are working on questions such as, how do we make AI systems reliable? How do we reduce mistakes? How do we prevent misuse? And how do we ensure these technologies remain aligned with human goals? These aren't questions for the distant future. They're questions we are already facing today. The decisions made now by researchers, companies, governments, and society will influence how AI shapes our future. Artificial intelligence is one of the most powerful technologies humanity has ever created. It has the potential to improve medicine, education, science, and countless other fields. But every powerful invention comes with responsibility. The same technology that can help doctors detect disease can also create convincing scams. The same systems that make our lives more convenient can raise difficult questions about privacy, fairness, and trust. The future of AI is not predetermined. It will depend on the choices people make about how it is designed, regulated, and used. The real question isn't whether AI is good or bad. The real question is whether humanity can use one of its greatest inventions wisely. If you enjoyed this explainer, subscribe for more videos that break down complex topics into simple, engaging stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.